So we print it. Also we have updated availability, the new item status. So if the status changed, we're gonna make it equal. We're gonna make availability and status equal. Initially availability is true. Then we create a new class called library member. So it's the person is the parent of this. So it's the child and this is parent. So it has all the items of the person, but also it has the item called borrowed books. We use super to update it. Initially it's empty. Then we define a new method called borrow book. So if the book is if books available, we update the availability to the false. So we use append to add this book to the borrowed books. Here it's empty initially, and the availability of the book becomes false. Then we print that the name, the person successfully borrowed the title, the book. Else, sorry, the book is not currently available. Then we create return book to return it. So it's all the same, but now the availability becomes true, and we remove the book's title from the borrowed book list. From the borrowed books list. Okay. Then we define the method display borrowed books to display it. So it's very simple. We just print that the person borrowed the following books, and then we create a loop to display the books. Yeah. Else we print that he has not borrowed any books. Then we create a class called library. So we initiate that we have books and members. It's empty because we're gonna update it. We're gonna update it ourselves. So we define add book. We just use append to add the books to the new books to the list. Same with the add member. And then we define the search books. We make a new item called found books. So we make a loop for books in books. So if the title in the lowercase, same as another title that we already have, it's finding our books and also displays it. Else it will print that no books with such a title. Then we define borrowed book for member. So initially book to borrow is none. Then we create a loop. So for books instead of books, if book equals if book's title equals the title, and also it's available, book can be borrowed. So and it's borrowed. It borrows the book and breaks the program. If book to borrow, if member has a book to borrow, we sorry. So we define a new method called borrow book for member. Initially it's none, and then we make a loop. So for book, we sell books. If the title in lowercase equals the title that we already have in updated book list, and also it's available, so it's true. So this book to borrow, which is not, becomes the book that we borrow, and it breaks. But if book to borrow is available, we display the member. Now the member has this book, and it's borrowed by him, by the member. Okay. So then we define practically the same, but and now it's returning the book. Now it's all the same. Then we define a main. This is our while loop to manage our library. So we create library and we make it equal to the class, so we can manipulate it. We have 7 functions: add book, add member, borrow book, return book, that I explained above. We give user a choice. Okay, so the first one is to we let the person to add a book. So we're asking for the book title, author, and ISBN. Okay. Same with the member. Yep. Choice 3 is to borrow a book. So first of all, we enter the member's name, then we type the book's title, then we iterate the member for M. M for M in library members. If member's name equals member's name, it's done. If library borrow book from member, there's member and the book title. If not, we display that member's name not found. Also the same with the choice 4. This time we just take it out here from the borrowed book list. Choice 5, displace it. Yeah. And choice 6, it search for books, just with the function that I explained above. And choice 7 just breaks it. If something is typed wrong, we just print out that the choice is invalid. Please try again. And then we call the main for the function, for the code to work. So let's try it. Let's try adding a book. Let's go with Python. Author should be ASD, ISBN 123. Okay. The book name Python is added to the library. Then we had a member that can borrow it. Our member's name is going to be, let's say, Owen. His member ID is going to be 101. Okay. Owen is added to the library. Then we'll try to borrow the book. Our member's name is Owen. The book's title is Python.